Hello students, hope you got all the sums of 1.1 practice set. Today we are going to do graphical method for solving the linear equation in two variables. Okay, so what exactly we have to do in graphical method? Every method has its own way to find solutions. So graphical method is one such, and it is a bit easy method if you go to see. For explaining the method or the way to solve sum by graphical method, we'll take a equation x plus y is equal to 5. Okay, see, in linear equation in two variables you always have two equations, but I'm just explaining you by taking one equation. Okay, in this they ask you to form a table in which you will get the coordinates of x and y. Clear? So here I have drawn a table to solve this equation. What you have to do is, you have two variables here, x and y. In either of the variable, that is either on x or on y, you need to assume three values. How many values? At least three values, which will give you the coordinate of other variable, and you get the coordinate of a point, and you draw a line which is always a straight line. Hence we call it as a linear equation. I told you yesterday, linear means in a line. So I wish to put the value of x, or assume the value of x as 2. Okay, so x plus y is 5. This is our equation. So when you put the value of x as 2, you solve it as this. So y is equal to, when 2 comes here, it becomes negative, that is minus 2. So you get the value of y as 3. Correct? So when you put the value of x as 2, you get the value of y as 3. And this becomes your coordinate point 2 and 3. So now I wish to take the value of x as 1. So see, put x is equal to 1. In the same equation you are going to substitute 3 times. How many times? 3 times. So 1 plus y is equal to 5. So y is equal to 5 minus 1. Y is equal to 4. So when I substituted x as 1, I got the value as 4. Now a question may arise in your mind, from where these numbers come from. These numbers are your own assumptions. You can assume any number at this place. You can assume 5, you can assume minus 2, you can assume minus 4, even you can assume 0. See, now I am assuming x as 0. X is equal to 0. So x plus y is equal to 5 is the equation. I assume x as 0 and y is equal to 5. So y equals 5 minus 0 and y is equal to 5. So when I assumed x as 0, I got the answer of y as 5. Correct? So what are my coordinates? 2, 3, 1, 4 and 0, 5. Now when I plot these coordinates on a graph paper, I should get a straight line. Okay, so in this way I explained you this of only single equation, but in exam or a linear equation sums always contains two equations. So this method you have to follow twice, and hence you will get two lines, and when the two lines meet each other, you will get a point of intersection, and that point of intersection is the final solution for which you are solving this sum. Clear? So let's go to practice set 1.2. So what they have given in practice set 1.2, again you have an activity here. Complete the following table to draw a graph of the equation. In this sum you are not supposed to draw any graph, but they wish to complete the table for which they can draw the graph. You are not supposed to draw any graph for this question. They have just asked you to complete the table. Okay, this is what they have provided you with the question. So what they have given here, so let's focus on the first equation here. X plus y is 3 and the first number which they have assumed is for x and that is 3. So we'll solve it here. Put x is equal to 3. So your equation is x plus y is equal to 3. So 3 plus y equals 3. So y is equal to 3 minus 3, y is equal to 0. Okay, so hence the value of y will be 0. And see, they have got the coordinates here 3 and 0. Now in the next assumption, for the same equation, they have assumed y as 5. So okay, fine, we'll put y is equal to 5. I told you this is the activity sum. We have to just perform whatever they have given that activity and find out the blanks. X plus y is equal to 3. So x will be as it is and y value is 5 and 3. So x is equal to 3 minus 5. This is plus 5 which will go on the right hand side and become negative. So 3 minus 5. So what is 3 minus 5? Yes, minus 2. Clear? So what you will write here is, what you got the value of x as minus 2. So this is your box and your coordinate is minus 2 and 5. Now what about the third one? Even on the third assumption they have taken y as 3. So let's see, we'll put y is equal to 3. Okay, we'll make proper spaces here, and because we need to solve this also. So y is equal to 3, x plus y equals 3, x plus 3 is equal to 3, then x is equal to 3 minus 3. So x will be 0. फाइन. सो x का वैल्यू आपको क्या मिला यहाँ पे? 0. सी 0 3 उनका कोऑर्डिनेट भी 0 and 3. क्लियर? सो वी हैव कंप्लीटेड द टेबल हियर. नाउ विल गो फॉर द सेकेंड वन. इन सेकेंड वन, सी, for the first assumption they have taken y as 0. So we'll put y is equal to 0. I repeat, we are doing this for the second equation. This is equation number 1. Sorry, I forgot to write. And this is equation number 2. So for y is equal to 0, we'll put the value of y in equation number 2. This is my equation number 2. So x minus 0 is equal to 4. So x is equal to 4 plus 0 and x is equal to 4. Clear? So you got the value of x as 4. So your coordinates are 4 and 0. Fine. So for the second assumption they have assumed x as minus 1. So we'll put the value of x as minus 1. Okay. So x minus y is equal to 4 is your second equation. We'll assume the number provided. x के जगह पे आपको minus 1 लिखना है, minus y को as it is and 4. Clear? So minus y is equal to 4 and the minus 1, when it will come on the right hand side it will be plus 1. So minus y is equal to 5. But we need the value of positive y. We'll exchange their positions. When y will come on this side it will be positive y, and when 5 will come on this side it will be negative, that is minus 5. Clear? So when your x was minus 1, the value of y is minus 5. Clear? So the coordinates is minus 1 and minus 5. The third one they have already done for you. So this is about practice set 1.2, the first one, the activity which they had asked you to solve.